Facebook has made some pretty significant changes to their developer section this last week. And since I have this software called FB Site Creator, which creates custom fan pages easily for people, it has now changed how we add those custom designs onto fan pages. But we figured it out. There are very few places online. I just think I found one place online that kind of walks you through, but they're missing a lot of steps. And so it's taken me some time to figure it out. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So in Facebook Developers, we go to the App section. And I just have an app that I've already used. It is called FB Cache Creator. And I'm going to demonstrate how to add this app to a fan page. So if you've been in here before, I'm sure this looks familiar. And there are some things you need to do in order for adding an app to a fan page to work. So first, you need to add an app domain. And in our case, if you're using FB Website Creator, you need to put in that URL here. So I have fbwebsitecreator.com, which is the design URL for FB Site Creator. So that's just the domain. And then here, I also need to add a website, which will be the URL, http://fbwebsitecreator.com. So these need to match. If you have your own custom design on a URL somewhere, if this would be your domain. So it would be yourdomain.com in this app domain, and then the site URL will be http://yourdomain.com. And then I have my canvas URLs and my page tab URLs here. Okay, so I'm just going to click Save after I've put all this information in here. And here I also have an app ID and app secret. In our software, we need to take those apps ID and the app secret and paste it in these blanks right here in the site configuration page of FB Site Creator. So the app ID and the app secret are there, and then clicking Save. The next thing you have to take from FB Site Creator is the URL that was created for your custom design. And I already have it in my developers page, but I just wanted to show you that I got it from here. Now, if you're designing your own site, this would be just obviously your domain where the design is on. And as you can see, it's the same here in these fields. So I need to take the app ID and this URL here and have one more step. You need to have this URL, which was created by Facebook. It's a dialog URL to add your app to your fan page. But there's a few things you need to change first, just two. In the app ID section here and the URL, we need to put in your information. So in the URL, you need to put in your URL where the design is. Make that bigger for you. So that is the URL where that design is for this custom page. And then the app ID is obviously the app ID from the app you created in the Facebook developer section. And that just gets pasted right here. Okay, make that bigger for you to see. Okay, so now I need to take this URL and put it into a browser. If you've done it right, you will see this add to page box here. If you haven't done it right, then this won't appear and you'll see an error page. Okay, so you need to pick which fan page you want to add the app to. I obviously have a lot of fan pages here. Hopefully I can spot my fan page that I'd like this design on. I just have too many, don't I? All right, so I'm going to add it to this leverage fan pages into passive income. And I'm going to add the app to that page. In this section, you can also add the app to many other pages if you'd like. You just click on more pages. Okay, so for right now, though, I'm just going to add it to the leverage fan pages into passive income. And then I'm going to add the tab to my Facebook page. And after you've clicked add a tab, or add tab, then you will have your custom page on your Facebook fan page. So let's go find that fan page and see that I've done this correctly, shall we? Leverage fan pages into passive income. And here is that tab right here, FB Cache Creator was the page tab that I created. And there we go. There's the design, my custom tab. I just added it to this fan page without using the old Facebook developer section. I used the new way to do it, which is going to be this URL. And you'll see that if you're using FB Site Creator, we're going to integrate this into our software so that you don't have to go through this process. But for right now, until that happens, until you see that a new button inside FB Site Creator, you can take this URL. And if you're not using FB Site Creator, it works the same way. You'll have your app ID from the developer section and the URL of where your design is also. All right, thank you, and I hope you have a great day.